guess what lately I've been thinking about me. Yeah, I know you're out of time, and I'm on higher ground, out of sight, not out of mind. Pieces without you, my heart, all I wanted was you. Peaches, sweetest juice, comfort, all I wanted was you. Patience, game is overplayed now. And all my youth and beauty wasted, so I gotta break out. Sick of your surveillance, limitations, complications. Oh, is this a revelation? Pieces without you, my heart, all I wanted was you. Peaches, sweetest juice, comfort, all I wanted was you.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Barcelona have yearned for this. Now they must earn it. If they can earn a point over the next 90 minutes, they are going up. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Barcelona need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, and a chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. De Jong. Alexander-Arnold, Yamal, and it's Messi. And it's Bergkamp. Mbappe is in a really good position. It's Bergkamp! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Corbell breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's had it nicked away. Collar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Shot a goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Cleared without hesitation. De Jong. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Davis. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Koller. Koller stood his ground strongly. Aubameyang, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now it's Rooney. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's there to retrieve it. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bergkamp is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bergkamp. Ah, he's given it away. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that has put paid to that.
There will be 1
Alvarez!
minute added time.
Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time.
This is a police announcement.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Please look at the screen for further
Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Romero, always a very imposing presence at the back. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Messi. Foot in.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And that is well cleared. And this is Rooney. Now it's Rooney. And it's Aubameyang. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koller.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Nicely weighted ball. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Van Basten. Oh, it's Van Basten. Bergkamp, the specialist in tearing teams apart. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their...
Just about within shooting range. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, he got a little eager knowing what's at stake, so I hope a few strong words, Peter, can settle him down.
Ferdinand. Martinez. Now Romero. And it's Ferdinand. Looking for options for movement.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alvarez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ferdinand. Van Basten. Great defending, strong and determined. He's going for goal!
There will be 1 minute.
That was no routine save.
Bergkamp actually didn't do enough.
And that is the last of the action. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the score. Barcelona are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. Barcelona need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. He's cut it out. Now he's off and running. Now it's Aubameyang. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Schneider. Rice. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Aubameyang. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he get it through? That's been cut out. Well played. And here's Van Basten. Lovely. Now then. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Koller. And Jamal. Van Basten. Now it's Jamal. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jamal. Koller. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! Fantastic from Van Basten! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Barcelona.
There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Aubameyang. Marmoush. Now it's Aubameyang. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's there to make the challenge. They get a throw in. Rice. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Snyder. Picks out brilliantly, takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that is a fair try.
Hello, everybody.
And it's
This is a
half-time.
quick reminder to let you know
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Number 7, Marco van Basten.
So, into the second half.
To replace him is
Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And here's Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
For Barcelona after 49 minutes in.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a throw. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Marmoush.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Aubameyang going after that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's lost his man here. Oh, shooting chance! Scholes. It's anyone's ball now. Rijkaard ploughing through the middle. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Drives it in. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Messi, cross into the ball. Can he finish? Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Marmoush, Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Nicely shaped ball, and he's in on goal. Schneider gets it away. Yamal. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He came in hard, very hard. Collar. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. Oh, he's having a go! Tries one from range! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 23.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 8, Paul Scholes. Number 19.
Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Nicked it back promptly.
Number 22, Fermin Lopez.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Number 17,
Kane.
Giuliano Simeone.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running. Fermin aims beyond the defence. He's having a shot! Yes! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
Number 18.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await.